Hey, Patriots fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The news broke and the rumor mills have been spinning nonstop ever since. Chris Jones, the dominant defensive force, has officially been announced as a New England Patriot. This move, which has been whispered about in NFL circles for months, finally came to fruition, sending shockwaves through the league and stirring endless speculation among fans and analysts alike. Imagine the locker room energy, the buzz in the stadium, and the social media storm that erupted almost instantaneously. Sources claim that Patriots management had been quietly negotiating behind the scenes, meticulously planning a strategy that would not only secure Jones' signature, but also send a clear message to their rivals. The defense is about to become a nightmare for any offense daring enough to face it. Fans have been flooding forums and comment sections, debating the potential impact on the team's performance, schemes, and the morale of players who now get to line up alongside one of the most feared pass rushers in the game. The excitement is palpable, and the speculation is wild. Will this lead to a defensive renaissance, a new era of dominance, or is it simply another high-profile acquisition that may or may not pay off in the pressure cooker of professional football? Jones' arrival has ignited conversations that stretch from casual fans to the most die-hard analysts, each offering a different angle on what this signing represents. Some whisper about the immediate strategic implications. How will the Patriots adjust their schemes to maximize Jones' extraordinary skill set? Others speculate on the ripple effects throughout the locker room, imagining the morale boost this brings to players already hungry for playoff glory. There's even chatter suggesting that this move could attract other key defensive talents who see a chance to join a reinvigorated squad with championship aspirations. The intrigue doesn't stop there. Contract details, salary cap maneuvering, and the potential for blockbuster trades are all part of the swirling narrative, fueling countless debates online. Every play from the past season involving Jones is now being dissected with a magnifying glass, with pundits analyzing his stats, sacks, quarterback pressures, and ability to disrupt offenses in ways that redefine defensive dominance. The airwaves are filled with questions. How will the Patriots integrate Jones seamlessly? Will his presence inspire younger players? And crucially, can the team sustain long-term success with such a high-profile addition shaking up the roster? Fans and insiders alike have latched onto this signing as a defining moment in the Patriots' current strategy, sparking heated discussions across social media platforms. Twitter threads, TikTok breakdowns, and YouTube commentary are exploding with theories, ranging from optimistic championship dreams to cautious skepticism about how a single player, no matter how talented, can transform an entire unit. The rumor mill has also begun speculating on internal dynamics. How will Jones' leadership style mesh with the existing defensive core? Will there be friction, or will the synergy be immediate and electric? Analysts point to his past performances, highlighting moments of game-changing brilliance that could redefine the Patriots' defensive identity. Meanwhile, casual fans are caught between excitement and disbelief, questioning whether the hype is justified or if this is just another headline in the endless cycle of NFL news. One thing is certain: the buzz is unstoppable, with every post, tweet, and insider tip fueling the perception that something monumental is unfolding in New England. The narrative is now bigger than the field itself. It's about culture, dominance, and the tantalizing possibility of a defense that strikes fear into opponents before the ball is even snapped. Speculation has even spread to rival teams, with whispers of scouting reports, defensive adjustments, and counter strategies being hastily drafted behind closed doors. Executives from other franchises are reportedly scrambling, trying to anticipate how Jones' integration could shift the balance of power in the conference. Social media commentators are endlessly theorizing about how the Patriots might leverage his unique skill set, whether it's rushing the quarterback, collapsing the pocket, or anchoring against the run. Some suggest that Jones' presence could alter not just individual games, but entire offensive philosophies around the league, forcing opponents to rethink blocking schemes, play calling, and even personnel decisions. The rumor itself has become a narrative engine, feeding endless storylines that range from tactical adjustments to blockbuster offseason predictions. Fans are eagerly constructing hypothetical scenarios, imagining pivotal matchups where Jones single-handedly changes the outcome of a playoff game. The excitement is almost tangible, like an electric charge in the air, with every speculation adding to the growing mythos of this acquisition, turning what might have been a simple signing into a full-blown saga of anticipation, strategy, and competitive intrigue. At the core of this frenzy lies the undeniable fact that Chris Jones is a game-changer, a disruptive force capable of redefining a defense from the inside out. Analysts have been poring over film, breaking down his speed, strength, technique, and instincts, while fans dream about his potential to turn ordinary plays into highlight reel moments. The Patriots coaching staff is said to be working overtime, designing schemes that leverage his versatility, allowing him to penetrate the backfield, pressure quarterbacks, and anchor the defensive line with unprecedented efficiency. Speculation abounds regarding how his presence could elevate younger players, who might suddenly feel empowered to reach new heights simply by practicing and playing alongside such a talent. The rumor culture has latched onto every detail. From workout habits to leadership qualities, every nugget of information fuels a narrative that blends reality with imagination. Social media explodes with fan art, memes, and heated debates, each contributing to a sense of momentum that transcends normal off-season chatter. The excitement is not merely about statistics. It's about storylines, the intangible aura of dominance, and the tantalizing possibility that this could mark the start of a new, legendary era for the Patriots defense, one that will be analyzed, remembered, and mythologized for years to come. Even casual observers have been caught up in the whirlwind of conjecture, with neighborhood debates, podcast discussions, and comment section arguments erupting over the potential implications of Jones joining the Patriots. Each analysis seems to carry an air of urgency, as if missing a single rumor or insider leak could mean being left behind in the unfolding drama. The narrative has become so pervasive that it infiltrates conversations far beyond the realm of sports, touching on topics like leadership, team culture, and the psychology of high-performing groups. Fans dissect his past matchups, rewatch classic plays, and predict how opposing teams might attempt to neutralize his impact. The rumor has created a feedback loop. Excitement breeds speculation, which fuels more excitement, creating a near-endless cycle of engagement. Every mention, every highlight clip, every expert opinion adds another layer to the growing legend of Jones' arrival. The buzz is almost cinematic, a blend of tension, anticipation, and exhilaration that makes the signing feel like more than just a transaction. It is an event, a turning point, and a spark capable of igniting the imagination of the entire fan base, rival teams, and NFL analysts alike. The chatter around Chris Jones' arrival hasn't slowed down for a second. In fact, it seems to have intensified as insiders hint at deeper layers of strategy that the Patriots might be orchestrating behind the scenes. Some whispers suggest that this isn't just about adding a superstar to the roster. It could be the beginning of a larger defensive overhaul, one designed to establish the Patriots as a near-impenetrable fortress. Analysts speculate on whether this move signals a shift in the team's identity, turning what was once a balanced approach into one centered around raw defensive dominance. Fans are imagining every possible scenario: Jones collapsing pockets, forcing hurried throws, and transforming ordinary defensive snaps into moments of sheer chaos for opposing offenses. Even rival teams are reportedly reconsidering their plans, trying to anticipate the seismic impact of Jones' integration. Social media is flooded with endless debates, heated arguments, and imaginative breakdowns that speculate on everything from practice habits to potential leadership clashes. Some insiders hint that other high-profile defensive players might be circling, seeing an opportunity to join a team now infused with renewed ambition and elite talent, making the Patriots' defense an even more tantalizing destination. The buzz isn't just about today. It's about the domino effect this signing could trigger in the league over the coming seasons, reshaping strategies, rivalries, and fan expectations in a way that only a superstar acquisition can. Rumors are swirling about how the Patriots coaching staff intends to deploy Chris Jones in both schematic and situational contexts. Sources suggest that they may be experimenting with unorthodox alignments, stunts, and blitz packages to maximize his unique ability to disrupt the backfield. Analysts speculate endlessly on whether he will primarily be a pass-rushing terror or if his presence will allow the Patriots to experiment with aggressive run-stopping strategies that could transform the entire defensive approach. Fans are dissecting every highlight from his previous seasons, imagining how his speed, power, and instincts could clash with the offensive lines of rival teams. Speculation also extends to the psychological impact on opponents. Just the mention of facing a Patriots front led by Chris Jones is enough to generate pre-game tension and uncertainty. Social media threads are overflowing with hypothetical scenarios, fantasy matchups, and predictions of game-changing moments. Some insiders even hint that his presence could catalyze younger players to elevate their performance, inspired by the chance to practice and compete alongside a true defensive juggernaut. Beyond the field, contract negotiations, cap implications, and potential future trades are fueling an ongoing storm of speculation. The narrative is no longer confined to sports analysis. It's about culture, strategy, and the psychological edge that a transformative talent like Jones can provide to one of the league's most storied franchises. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments. The intrigue surrounding this signing extends far beyond the Patriots locker room. Rival teams are reportedly scrambling to reassess offensive strategies, examining film, and generating contingency plans to counteract Jones' anticipated dominance. Analysts have been debating whether his presence could force an evolution in the league's approach to offensive line schemes, quarterback mobility, and play-calling philosophy. Fans have latched onto every minute detail, from his sack totals to quarterback pressures, projecting what the impact might look like across multiple matchups. Social media has become a theater of speculation, where highlight reels, deep dives, and opinion threads intermingle, creating a sense of unstoppable momentum around the narrative. Rumors abound that the Patriots front office may be planning additional moves to complement Jones, signaling a multi-layered strategy designed to dominate not just in individual games, but over entire seasons. There's even talk that this signing could influence draft decisions, with scouts and executives reconsidering priorities in the shadow of a suddenly reinforced defense. The story has evolved from a simple player acquisition into a sprawling saga, blending rumor, analysis, and imagination, leaving fans, analysts, and rival teams alike on edge, anticipating the first moments when Jones takes the field and potentially reshapes the defensive landscape in ways few thought possible. Insiders are also speculating about how Chris Jones' personality and leadership style will affect the Patriots' culture. Some suggest that his experience and intensity could serve as a spark, galvanizing veterans and mentoring younger players, while others hint at potential friction if his approach clashes with existing leadership structures. The rumor mill feeds on these uncertainties, creating endless debate across podcasts, forums, and social media platforms. Fans are imagining locker room dynamics, imagining the camaraderie, the playful rivalries in practice, and the moments where Jones' presence alone could inspire greatness or provoke tension. Analysts highlight past examples of high-profile acquisitions and how they either elevated or disrupted team chemistry, adding another layer to the speculation. Every mention of Jones' name sparks a cascade of hypothetical scenarios, from playoff-defining performances to culture-shifting off-field influence. Even subtle observations about his training habits, interviews, or social media activity are magnified, dissected, and woven into narratives that portray him as a figure capable of redefining the Patriots' identity. The rumor becomes almost cinematic, painting a picture of transformation that extends far beyond stats and games, touching on legacy, leadership, and the intangible force that can change a franchise's trajectory in dramatic and unpredictable ways. Social media reactions have transformed this announcement into a full-blown cultural event, with fans sharing videos, memes, and speculative breakdowns that range from optimistic championship dreams to hyper-cautious skepticism. Every clip of Jones' past plays is analyzed for clues, every practice report scrutinized for insights, and every analyst comment amplified as evidence of what might be a turning point for the Patriots. The buzz has become a living ecosystem, where rumors feed on analysis and analysis feeds on rumors, creating a cycle of endless engagement. Casual fans and diehard followers alike are caught in the thrill of speculation, imagining scenarios where Jones single-handedly alters the outcome of high-stakes games. Some insiders hint that his signing could be a strategic signal to the league, a declaration that the Patriots intend to reclaim dominance in a conference that has grown increasingly competitive. The conversation isn't just about football. It's about momentum, narrative, and the intoxicating drama of a star player entering a storied franchise with history, expectation, and pressure hanging in the balance. The story has grown larger than a single acquisition. It is now a cultural phenomenon, a topic that dominates conversations far beyond the stadium, spilling into online debates, living rooms, and sports media ecosystems across the country. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.